We're at the Todd Witzkin Tennis Center in Carmel, Indiana, where the #1 ranked tennis team, the Carmel Greyhounds, is competing today. Hey everybody, I'm Taylor Adams. I know it's hard to believe, but fall sports is already starting to wrap up, and many sports are starting their sectionals, including tennis and the Carmel Greyhounds, who you'll meet later on in the show. But first, we're going to take you up north, and I mean way up north, to Kankakee Valley High School, where the #2 tennis player competes.
2 hours north on I-65, passing cornfields after cornfields, I made it to Wheatfield, Indiana. Population, only 849. But comes a high school that's named, takes a little practice to say. Kankakee Valley High School, home of the Cougars, where one senior Cougar spends all his time on the courts.
I'm Luke Sanderson. I go to Kankakee Valley High School. One day, when I was 3 years old, I decided to go down and play. And I just fell in love with it from there. I was so young when I started, I could barely even remember my first time playing. Tennis will always be my life, I think.
He's played pretty much since he could walk. He's been on the court.
My teammates are like my family, and I can't ask for a better group of guys or a better coach.
We grew up training together, and now that I'm his high school coach, kind of helping him on the other side.
When I'm on the court, I just think of her as a coach. Try not to think of her as my sister too much.
Let's say you guys were playing singles, one-on-one, you and Luke. Who would win and why?
He would definitely win because he's gotten better than me.
She'd go out there and kick my butt every time.
When we were younger, he started getting better than me.
She used to be a little mean about it. I mean, I think her famous words were, "Are you ready for your beating today, Luke?"
But I was mentally able to beat him still.
And eventually, I think we were getting close, and my dad told me one day,
Luke, if you beat your older sister, I'll buy you an Xbox.
and that was the first time I think I beat her.
Well, he beat me, and I refused to play him ever since then.
This year, Luke has broken the school record of 56 career wins. He's now at 61 wins, and he's known for his trick shot. And I told Luke to show me what he's got. So, Luke, what do you got?
All right, here it goes.
Yep, that is some trick shot.
Anything anybody tries to throw at me, I try to fight back as hard as I can.
So last year, where did Luke decide to take his game and trick shot?
He wanted to do the USTA tournaments.
The benefit my game the most would be just to play the tournaments last year and to help my college recruiting.
He loves high school tennis. He loves being part of the team. He's a social kind of person a lot, but he really wanted to have his best shot at getting into the best possible school and the best scholarship possible for college.
That's what college coaches look at. They look at more the USTA tournaments and the tennis recruiting rankings. He just wanted to take that 1 year to improve his ranking.
And it helped me a lot with that. So in the end, it was the right decision.
But the decision-making isn't over just yet.
Most heavily, I'm looking at the Air Force Academy. I'm still looking to get in, but that's my #1 choice right now.
I know he's asked me, where do you think I should go to school and why? And do you think I should go here?
I'm already getting teary-eyed about it, and I try not to think about it, but I hope to make as many matches as I can when he's wherever he does go, and I just enjoy it in his college years too.
I love being on the other side of the fence. He fist pumps me a lot when he makes a good shot. I really enjoy it. I watch him every opportunity I can.
It's made me very proud. It's overwhelming at times when I think about it. He set his mind to a goal and he went for it.
People used to tell me all the time I wanted to accomplish the things I did.
And the discouraging words of those people became the wood in Luke's fire.
Even the first day I walked into high school, I remember a kid telling me, "There's no way that you're going to beat these teams." And I made sure I wrote down on my fridge, "I'm beating these teams and I'm beating these players." And there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it. You just got to work hard.
And Luke's burning fire will continue to drive him to the top. For Chevrolet Indiana Prep Zone, I'm Charlotte Dunlap.
Coming up next, have you